Over the past couple of days, speculation across the Battlefield community has run rampant. For the most part, it's due to the infamous Eidolon Easter egg in Battlefield 5. Thanks to the Battlefield Easter egg community for actually solving the mystery, and of course to the French squad for finishing the challenge first. 4 players in the world are able to run around with the actual Eidolon outfit. Fellow creator Flackfire discovered a series of numbers on the new skin that he has suggested may be coordinates. If punched into Google Maps, you land here in Kazakhstan. That's as far as we know. If there's anything more to this, we have yet to figure it out. I mean, there is a second ending for the Babel Stairs Easter egg, so maybe more can be learned by completing that version. Why is Kazakhstan significant though? Why did so many people hop on the modern era setting as soon as we spotted Kazakhstan? Well, let me explain it to you lads. Cast your mind back to the early 2000s. Battlefield was still finding its niche with Battlefield 2 here on PC, but there was in fact a spin-off game even back then. Battlefield 2 Modern Combat. It was a console-only game, while the core Battlefield 2 title was stuck on PC. It was released initially on PlayStation 2 and the original Xbox, but was actually later ported over to Xbox 360, and little known fact, but a PSP version was planned, but instead was scrapped due to time constraints. It was made of course by DICE and has quite an interesting story and setting. Like I mentioned, the game is set in Kazakhstan and follows the Kazakh conflict of 2007. The People's Liberation Army of China is forcing their way to Almaty, Kazakhstan, and NATO must step in and attempt to regain the territory. The game continues through the different engagements that break out across the region. A NATO naval base is attacked, a Chinese oil rig follows that. In typical Battlefield fashion, there's explosions and all of that good stuff. Fighting, in fact, stretches all the way as far north as somewhere called Karagandhi. After this point in the game, the player is actually given the choice of either playing the final 2 missions as a PLA or NATO soldier. Pretty cool mechanic actually. But wait for it. Just when you thought Battlefield single players were boring, here's the good stuff. Throughout the game, the character Commander 31 remains inside of a bunker. His motive isn't quite known until the end. The game reveals that this seemingly harmless NPC is in fact the leader of a third faction called the Burning Flag. This is a paramilitary group that seeks world domination. Thanks to Commander 31, who cleverly played both sides, NATO and the PLA are weakened. It's a pretty cool story actually. He orchestrates assassinations and bombings to fuel this conflict while toppling both governments. In the end though, the Burning Flag is destroyed and Commander 31 along with it. Or is it? Because if we take a look at those coordinates again, we're placed smack in the middle of the conflict. Karagandhi to the north and Almaty to the south. There's not a whole lot in the space either aside from one notable building. And this is directly on those coordinates. Is this a bunker that Commander 31 has hid out in? Did you survive the bombing? Share your thoughts down below in the comments. Technically, the actual bunker was located in an ICBM facility, but who knows? Maybe the Burning Flag regrouped and have stayed low all this time. Is Battlefield 2021 a sequel to Battlefield 2 Modern Combat? Will we see a resurgence of the Burning Flag, some horrible disfigured Commander 31, or is all of this just crazy speculation? Either way, it'll be fun to discuss it down below in the comments. But anyway, thank you lads for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, then please do leave it a like or a dislike if you didn't, and subscribe for more content from me. But until the next one, I'll see you lads later.